Something I love about the Osmo Pocket 3 is that it has the active tracking that follows me. Basically, it's like having an operator here behind the camera. If I want to show you something like, I don't know, take a look at my Canon R8 here, and I can show it to you. I can move, and you see my Canon R8. I'm gonna put it back, and it still follows me. I love this. So far, there are so many reasons why this DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is gradually becoming my favorite camera, but I still haven't explored all the possible options and possibilities, all the things I can do with this great camera. Today I'm going to show you something I shot not long ago using this Osmo Pocket 3. I had used it before, sure, the first time when DJI let me borrow it for a day and I went to Almonacid. I didn't know much about it. I just tried to shoot as much as I could with it, and I was amazed by the quality of the 4K, like 120 frames per second in 4K. And I didn't have a microphone, the DJI Mic 2 wireless like this. I didn't have it. And now I got the creator pack, which came with one of these. Plus, I bought another one separately, and they're awesome. I made a video where I unboxed the creator pack. If you haven't watched it, just check it out. I've been really busy with work and other things, so this one, the video you're watching, is not gonna be the one where I tell you or suggest you the best settings for everything. Not yet. But I'm gonna show you what it looks like when you shoot using the default picture style or profile, and when you use the D-Log-M, I believe, which is the flat profile by DJI that's supposed to give us more dynamic range and the possibility to color grade the footage in post the way we want. There is a lookup table by DJI. You can apply on DaVinci Resolve, for example, or Premiere Pro or Final Cut that you can use on the footage you shoot with the Osmo Pocket 3, and it works fantastically. And after doing that, you can keep color grading it or add different looks to give it a personal touch and make it really look the way you want. Also, the active tracking is something that blows my mind. It's incredible. It's like having my own operator here, like the cameraman behind the camera, taking care of the shooting. But all right, I'm gonna show you what I shot outside. We went to a park. And also I started a new channel with my wife. The name of the channel is Dan and Ness Flavorful Journey. And I shot the first couple of videos using nothing but the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. No, only the first one.
We start with this green one. This is...
No, look. For the second video, I also use the Canon R6.
Today we're gonna try the spiciest noodles on earth. So basically you need 600 milliliters of water on the fire. You wait for the water to boil and you add your noodles.
By the way, now I'm gonna show you what I shot outdoors. I started using the default picture style or profile for what concerns the colors, and then I made adjustments. But you're gonna see it, just watch it. So this is the Osmo Pocket 3, 24 frames per second, 4K with the regular, normal picture style profile, and these are the colors we get and the field of view we get by default. But I can use the wide angle lens. I have it here, 1 second. And here I have it, so tiny, it's magnetic. Here it is. Now I'm using the wide angle lens. So this is the default picture style, the normal colors we get. We don't need to do any color grading if we use this, and it's amazing, definitely. But if you're like me and you prefer to color grade your footage, well then you can select the D-Log or D-Log-M, that's the name, and we get the flat image that we can color grade in post so that we can make it look the way we want. And now This is D-Log, and it looks like this, like pretty flat with no contrast, no saturation, nothing. But we can color grade it more or less the way we want in post, depending on our experience and abilities. It's not hard at all, and we can make it look like this. Also, there's a lookup table that we can download from the DJI website so that we can convert the files, the footage we shoot in D-Log to Rec 709 so that 99% of the work would be done. We just have to adjust a little bit and we'll be ready to go. But I like to do it my own way, like 100%. Now, when we have so much light and we have everything automatic here, well, almost. The Osmo Pocket 3 tries to control the brightness of the image through the ISO, and in this case it should be at the minimum since there's so much light, and the shutter speed. So to make the footage darker, otherwise everything would be blown out, overexposed. The Osmo Pocket 3 bumps the shutter speed up. And the result is pretty good, but the movement might be a little bit unnatural. So what can we do? We can use ND filters. And what are they? They're like sunglasses for your lens, so that we can block the amount of light we need so that the shutter speed won't be too high and we can get some more natural blur in the movement in the shot. Let's try. Okay, now I'm using an ND filter, and it's both ND32 and polarizer. But the thing is, I wasn't able to put it on the wide angle lens. That's why I'm back with the regular 20mm of the Osmo Pocket 3. Even though it's magnetic, it wouldn't attach to the wide angle lens, so I had to take it off, and now, yes, I'm using it, ND32 and polarizer. So the movement should be more natural, since the shutter speed, probably now it's closer to the shutter speed it should be, like 1/50th of a second. Of course, if we connect through the official DJI app for the Osmo Pocket 3, we can control everything manually, including the shutter speed, and lock it to 1/50th of a second when we shoot in 24 frames per second. But let's say we don't want to do that, we want to leave it automatic. Even so, if we use an ND filter, the shutter speed would go definitely down, and the movement in the shot will look more natural. The white balance is set to automatic, and that's not ideal. I mean, not always, because even though I'm shooting more or less always in the same conditions, it happens quite often that the color, the temperature of the color changes throughout the footage. But we can control that. We can set it to whatever Kelvin we want. Like here, for example, I believe the ideal should be 5000 Kelvin. Let's give it a try. When I clicked on white balance, it was set to automatic and it was detecting like 4900 Kelvin. I just put it to 5000 and here it is. Let me know what you think about it and leave a comment down below. The reason why I got the Osmo Pocket 3 is not to make my B-rolls for my channels, because I already have my cameras. I mean, the Osmo Pocket is awesome, but I got it for a different purpose. And this is where I have to tell you that I made a new channel. I'm not alone in this. I'm doing it with my wife. Let's see, what do we do in this channel, what we're gonna do, and what it's all about.
Hi everyone. So on the channel we'll be visiting particular places, trying new food that we never tried before, or food that we tried before but making reviews about it.
That we feel we want to share with our viewers.
And since I had a cooking channel and I like food, I like making food, but I stopped long time ago, we came up with this idea, so I think it's more practical and it's more fun, right?
Yeah, it definitely is. I'm gonna have so much fun.
Yeah.
And what's the name of the channel?
Dan and Nesreen Flavorful Journey.
Dan and Ness Flavorful Journey.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
We'll keep you updated and we will see how it
All
goes.
right. And we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
All right. And of course, you already know Michael, right?
If you have kids, tell them to watch my channel,
What's the name of the channel?
Michael Playtime.
I think I'll spend the rest of the day with my family. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, smash the like button right now and subscribe if you ain't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah.